Hi everybody, this is Rolf Moore, talking to you sort of on the campaign trail, putting up lawn signs. A couple of days before Election Day, I'm running for Registrar of Voters in the city of Stamford, Connecticut with the Green Party, and I just wanted to draw your attention to today's Stamford Advocate. Sunday before Election Day, every year, the Advocate runs a voter's guide. And of course, Anteguida, who's running against Carla Leone in the 27th district, and Republican newcomer. She's already videoed her commentary about the bias inherent in the newspaper, how they cover third parties, in particular the Green Party, and of course the Libertarians. Inside today, the 2016 Voters Guide, what you need to know on Election Day. They say this every year. So we say, really? Cora has already pointed out how, in a little sidebar, it says races to watch, the 27th district, it lists Senator Carla Leone, Democrat, the incumbent, versus Republican Gino Bottino, who is the newcomer, or as they say, the fresh face. Well, Cora Anteguida is also running, but there's no commentary about her at all. Now you go over to this page here, a couple of pages later, you actually get to the voter's guide. So, as I mentioned, Cora is not shown here. The Green Party also has somebody running in the 148th House District, Brian Merlin. No mention whatsoever. To the Advocate's credit, every year they actually show what the ballot form looks like. And of course, it's complete, and it lists 4 things you need to know about how to fill it out correctly, including the write-in votes. Now, you're supposed to write in the name of the candidate that you want to vote for that's a write-in. But it's important to note that the Advocate doesn't mention, there's been an issue in the past that if you don't write the name in exactly as the write-in candidate, registered write-in candidate is listed, it will be disqualified. So if you don't include the middle initial, or you do include it and it's not the way it's officially written, registered by the candidate, it'll be thrown out. So this is something important to take into account. Hopefully this year when you go to your ballot, they will actually list who the write-in candidates are in a binder. Where I voted last year, they did this. Other years, they don't. And in 2012, we had something like 8 Green Party candidates in Stamford, about 15 in Fairfield County, and of course Jill Stein and Sherry Honkala running for president and vice president of the Green Party. They were not listed in that voter's guide at all. And she was a write-in candidate. In Stamford, Bridgeport, New Haven, a number of other towns, her votes were not counted. They were just ignored in the final tally. Now, this is a violation of state law. It's a felony. You can go to jail or get fined. The Secretary of State's office, Denise Merrill, did nothing. She just simply reprimanded the people responsible. Hopefully the situation will be better this year. So, I have to ask the question,